In this video, I am going to tell about date and time functions in SAS. I have created two separate videos on arithmetic and string functions also. You can check them on my channel or from the above pop-up link. Let's get back to the date time functions. To handle date time variables, date and time functions are used. I have created this sample dataset to show example of date and time functions, and also I have already written the code to save our time. Let's run the code. This is our dataset which contains three variables: ID, start date time and end date. This start date time variable I have imported into SAS in date time 18 format, and end date variable I have imported in SAS in date 9 format. If we want to separate date part from start date time variable, then we will use date part function. The code is any new variable, I have given start date here, is equal to date part, which is function, and in parenthesis variable from which we want to separate date value, which is start date time variable here. When we run this code, we will get separate variable for start date like this. I have mentioned the format of my new variable here, because if we do not tell the format of our new date variable to SAS, it will return the number of days from 1st January 1960. If we want to separate time part from start date time variable, then we will use time part function. The syntax is same as date part. We just need to write time part function instead of date part. Here also I have told the SAS that my new time variable will be in time@ format. You can use any format here. If we want to separate day, month and year values from any date variable, we will use day, month and year functions respectively. Suppose we want to separate day, month and year values from start date variable, then the code will be any new variable name is equal to functions, which is day, month or year, and in parenthesis the variable from which we want to extract these values. When we run this code, we will get the values for day, month and year in separate variables like this: day, month and year. Month is 1 here because in start date the month is January. We can also get hour, minute and second values from time variable using hour, minute and second function respectively. When we run it, we will get the values for hour, minute and second in different variables like that: start minute, start second, start hour. Last but not least is intck function. If we want to get difference between two dates in day, month or year intervals, then we will use intck function. Let's look at the code. To get the difference between start date and end date in day interval, we will use intake function, and in parentheses the argument will be day, start date and end date. Same for month and same for year. Only the argument will change here. Instead of day, there will be month and year. After running this code, we will get the difference between days, months and years of two date variables. Days. Difference between two date variable in days. Difference between two date variables in months interval, and difference between two variables in year interval. So this was all about date and time functions in SAS.